want more money or the boogeyman will get you.
Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
Let's prepare a nice welcome for him.
Light Blast opens with a courting couple.
Come on.
This is where you walk away and delete Tinder. But they've got bigger things to worry about.
We're losing precious time.
Okay.
If you're thinking it's just a clock, look at what the ensuing explosion does. I have perfected my Ark of the Covenant gun. Major questions here. Why blow up a rail yard? Why would a clock do that? And isn't 10:48 a weird time in the morning for a hookup?
Yeah, it's late. Too late.
But first, we cut to a hostage situation.
We will meet your demands. Now release the hostages.
In the 80s, most hostages were taken to introduce a cool cop.
I want him naked! Without a stitch of clothes!
This one will be very cool.
Bang, bang.
Absolutely not naked, but I like the fact that Erik Estrada is introduced carrying chips.
What?
I know that joke doesn't really work for our US audience.
It's maggots like you that make me like my job.
And it's lines like that that make me hate mine. Back to the plot. A threat has been made against a stock car race, packed with people. At least in this small section of the stands.
Hey, look at that!
What's this guy got against clocks? Estrada's Ron Warren gives chase with his subordinate, Officer... The fact that he had no name didn't bode well.
Holy shit, how are you in one piece? I'm okay.
Either of you gonna mention the other guy?
You okay, Ron?
Yeah, I'm fine.
A call comes through demanding blackmail money, and the chase is on again.
Car 27 responding. We're on the east side of the port, and we're on our way.
Our turn to die. This film shows a total disregard for the lives of cops, bystanders, and anyone who isn't Ron Warren. An attitude the filmmakers had towards stuntmen, 8 of whom were seriously injured. Hard to believe. Warren catches up to the callers.
I'm gonna ask you one time. Who do you work for?
Nobody, man. We just figured we'd cash in on some of that blackmail money.
Well, at least everyone died for nothing.
We are faced with a new and dramatic problem, Governor.
If you mean you have a problem with the drama, then you're right, because we now have a lengthy musical interlude while someone posts a letter.
The release of protons condenses gases contained in the liquid crystals to their maximum, transforming them into electronic megabombs of unbelievable power.
So the deal with the clocks is...
All we know is that it works through the liquid crystals and electronic signs.
I doubt this, but this is what we have a scientific advisor for. So, Dad, can liquid crystal be turned into a bomb?
No.
Now, you can say I'm taking seriously something that shouldn't be taken seriously, but A, this isn't action comedy. If anything, it's trying to be Bullet. B, I wouldn't mind this piece of scientific make-believe if it was essential to the plot, but it's not. It could be a death ray, or hell, it could just be a bomb, and all they would have to change is the title.
Death by light blast. In person.
I'm now going to ramble through what happens. It doesn't hang together, so don't try to follow. Warren tracks down a lead, but before he can reach her, she submits her entry for the Death Scene Hall of Fame. A man getting into a car? It must be him. And Warren is led to a funeral home. She's the only person in the movie to even lay a finger on him. In fact, more than a finger. I'm Erik Estrada, damn it.
They turned Bonnie's apartment upside down, and the only thing interesting they found was a key to a safe deposit box.
Maybe look inside?
What the hell are we waiting for?
That's what I was about to say.
That's why you're the star and I'm the sidekick. Warren's wife works in a library.
You've been held up in that library too long. You're starting to get some crazy ideas.
And the amount they mention it, you know it's going to come up.
I've got to go back to the library, finish my work. I'm way behind.
Not bad for a librarian, Jack.
Jacqueline?
Does he not know his wife's name? I sort of feel like if the police need library records, they can ask. It's almost like they just wanted to give her something to do other than... The vengeful Warren tracks down bad guy scientist Dr. Svoboda.
Why don't you return to your post at the university?
I feel like they might not take me back now.
You killed my wife.
I actually don't know whose wife was killed now. After Warren somehow survives being crushed, we're into the next chase. Another stuntman bites the dust.
Hey, who's that?
I should probably explain why he's in a dune buggy. They thought it looked cool. Finally, Warren catches up to Svoboda. In this case, the liquid crystal thing is not just irrelevant. The sheer dumb luck of the ray coming to rest on his watch actively undermines an already unsatisfying conclusion.
Up yours.
Outside of Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, etc., overblown 80s cop movies have aged poorly. Light Blast is every bad 80s cop movie cliche, but with exploding clocks.
No!
And I have to say, that was not the magic bullet the genre was looking for. Thanks for watching. This film was chosen for us by one of our Patreon supporters. If you'd like to pick a film for us to review, then join us at Shadow Level. Is the liquid crystal exploding clock the dumbest villainous plan ever? Are there worse? Let us know in the comments below.
Get us out of here, fast!